Avatar Fighting Game has reminded me of the old game that we got back in 2023. This game was so dookie water that I kind of came out of my mind and it's like went into the trash bin because the only reason people were talking about this game was talking about how bad it was back in the day. It was like 3 years ago, of course. And it just makes me think of how lucky that Avatar got to get a second chance with a game that completely like turns everything around. And people say, I don't know, people say they didn't like the look of the new Avatar fighting game called Avatar Legends, right? They say they don't like the way it looks, but dude, they don't know what we came from. They don't know what they had before. But this is an old Penguins. This is Penguins video, right? And I gotta go to the middle. I'm gonna go to the middle just so you can see. This can see what we were dealing with before.
You gave me no choice.
This is what we were dealing with before, man.
Here we go.
Ooh, so clean.
It opened.
Man, I'm kind of popping off.
I must.
Come here, guys. Hold on.
It's just not hype, bruh.
I warned you. Here we go.
I tried to throw
Amazing combat, bro.
It didn't quite work the way I had
I don't
planned.
remember what type of game this is. Was it a beat it up? I don't remember. Like I'm talking about. Is this the same game I'm thinking about? Was it a? I could swear it was like some type of like puzzle solving. I don't know what this game was.
Oh,
I am Zuko, son of Ursa and Fire Lord Ozai.
they're actually doing some lines.
Prince of the Fire Nation and heir to the throne.
He said they're actually doing some lines. The game did not have lines like that, I guess. Remember watching this back in the day, but this fight,
We're really
not a lot going.
cruising
Not a lot going on for it. Holy. You guys liking the boss fight?
Nice ship you have here.
Woo! First try! I bet there's still kids struggling on that boss right now. They're going to TikTok right now looking for glitches and tricks.
I don't know if people did play this game like that to have kids.
This is
Looking
what
at it,
I'm capable of.
Like joking about it, but I don't know if
Efficiency.
anyone played it enough, bro.
This
I
is
know that
mainly
is-
just a Subway Surfers vessel, like a vessel for Subway Surfers.
Oh my goodness, man.
Not
I
really
I forgot about this game
per se.
completely, but I did not remember how it was like at all.
Oh, I see.
But enough peak, right? And it's kind of why I forgot this game existed. And this is what they gave like. This is what they do sometimes, right? They just like, oh, we want an Avatar game, so we're gonna give some developers Avatar license, and hopefully they make us a good game. And they came up with straight doo-doo feces, and that's all they just got for a while. And to have a comeback from this to what we got with the Legends of the the game has rollback, crossplay, and it's $30. That's stuff that's 3 things that some fighting games just never even get. That isn't even close to that, right? Let's go look at Avatar Legends, bro.
Introducing the first
I don't know.
episode of
People say they don't like the look. They say it look like a Flash game. Dude, the what they did with because it's a sprite game, right? They do frame by frame, get looking exactly how they want it to look. This looks nice to me. I don't get why people are really hating on it like that, right? I don't really see that. I don't see what people are hating on. Like, I don't get it.
Avatar: The Last.
Maybe because I've seen some crazy, I've seen some really tough stuff. When people talk about that impact, I understand it because again, it looks that crazy. But this game looks good to me. I don't understand. I don't see what people are saying. I don't see what people are saying this time.
Airbender. Sokka is the glue that keeps Team Avatar together, relying on sneaky tactics and a wide array of weapons to make up for his lack of
Come on, man. This is cool as fuck, bro. Come on, man.
Some of his arsenal includes a club, his space sword, and his trusty boomerang. Starting out insecure and rough around the edges, Sokka ends up growing into a respected, truly
Got the sword in this moveset.
In honor of this, we incorporated
I got a little right stance going on.
his personality and even his growth arc all within his gameplay. Let's check it out.
There's so much like fun character stuff in the
First off,
characters,
all of
man.
Sokka's normal attacks can immediately convert, otherwise.
That looks crazy. Why is it? Wait. Let's go back. Wait.
First off, all of Sokka's normal attacks can.
Why does that hit from there? That stuff looks kind of crazy, bro. I didn't hit all the way up there. I mean, look, he has Conqueror's Hockey. Why is he hitting from here? This looks crazy. Okay, hitbox is like
Immediately
numbers, man.
convert, otherwise known as canceling, into one of three of its
Boomerang come
directional
all the way
flow
back around. Wait.
attacks
See
can
the
immediately
stuff I
convert,
love fighting against stuff like this, right? I never.
into one of
So it does come back from that
three
side.
of its directional flow moves, something unique that only Sokka can do. Mastering this is the key to becoming a top Sokka player.
I don't get when they cancel it's a attack.
Sokka's
He looks like El
forward
Fuerte,
is
bro.
very
He was moving like
versatility
Street Fighter 4.
that makes a player's dream of.
This is not cool.
Pressing flow again will stop Sokka almost immediately, perfect for looping into another strike, into another flow run. Pressing A will do a surprise low-hitting slide.
Low.
Pressing B will launch him in the air to do a
Got it.
controllable overhead strike.
Overhead?
Hit from inside
Low?
or behind.
Is he just like El Fuerte, I
Pressing
think,
C
man?
will launch Sokka in the
I know
air
El
with
Fuerte gotta
a
look. I know he gotta
any of
die
the
just
air
like
moves
that,
he would
bruh.
normally have access to when jumping.
Got
His
the
last
go
flow
tank
move, his
spin.
down flow, is a sliding knee that has the ability to pass through opponents. If Sokka attacks during the slide, he swings his sword. Depending on your timing, your opponent will need to be quick to decide whether to block left or right. If your opponent doesn't block it properly, they get blinded for a few seconds.
What?
Causing Sokka to blink in and out of visibility, which
Come
effectively
on,
turns
man.
tricky
What? This guy wasn't doing this in the show? What are we... What do we got going on here, man? Why did he gain this spirit ability, bro? What's going on here? They didn't need to do this in the show. I watched the show not too long ago, man. He was not moving like these, bro. What are we doing here?
Visible strikes. Trusty Boomerang, you always come back. Performing a quarter circle forward with any attack button, either on the ground or the air, will toss your boomerang.
There's like two of
The
them,
A
though.
version goes straight forward. This is going to be the one that you use in most cases. The B version throws out a head at an angle. Now, if you do it in the air, once the boomerang hits
That's a
the
good
ground,
angle.
it'll keep going, hitting any
Head
opponent.
slides? What?
The C version throws directly behind.
Holy shit, man.
It's a good
That
way to
angle
catch
alone,
people
just like
off
jump
guard
into
and come
that would have been
zooming
good, but
back.
it goes on. It just keeps going. That's
The X
actually
version
crazy,
comes
man.
out fast ahead of you, but on hit, block, or whiff, it will always come back, still able to hit your opponents from behind. Space Sword. Performing a quarter circle back with any attack button, either on the ground or in the air, will let you wield your sword in a variety of ways. The grounded A version is a quick swipe, launching the opponent in the air on hit, and it's a great way to end combos. The air version is a short-angled air dive.
Good old
The grounded B
dive.
version has a long delay and does a forward swipe, but it launches the opponent in the air that allows for follow-up juggles.
Even when he's slashing
The air
people
version
over
of
there.
this is a stronger, longer angled air dive.
I have
The
like,
grounded
look
EX
at
version is the best of both.
the way he's
quick-
smiling on it. Dude, come on, man. This is funny. Come on. It's not. Jesus. I'm cutting it in a combo like that.
Launching power.
Boom, boom,
The air
boom.
version is a controllable angled dive that can be
I swear. And on every time he brings it out, he's happy.
launching power. The air version is a controllable
I haven't
angled dive that can
determined.
be juggled afterwards on hit. Sokka's supports come from the most meaningful relationships that he builds throughout the show.
And I love the way they did supports in this game. It's a way I don't see it in other stuff, not in any fighting game. They kind of did like, oh, this is the people who matter to them, and then it gives them like different abilities. Usually for support, so come in and do stuff, and like all the characters like have the same support like all together, right? Those have characters that we know from the series, but it's like, oh no, the only characters who like have personal stuff, I guess, going on for them have the supports, which is pretty interesting. And they got special like
This
Suki got
includes
a
Love
super
Interest Suki,
animation for
His
it.
sword sensei, Master Piandao, and everyone's favorite moon, Princess Yue. Suki allows Sokka to cancel normals into flow moves at half the chi cost, giving him more opportunities to overwhelm opponents with constant
So
zooming.
more meter to work with.
Master Piandao enhances Sokka's sword technique, allowing all of the sword specials to
More
stack
damage?
additional damage on top
Yeah,
of
more
it
damage.
throughout the duration.
Makes
of the
sense.
entire
Sword Master, more damage.
This means that even if you win or lose a
Moon
round,
God,
you'll be able
I
to keep
guess.
your stats. See how high
more
you can
meter.
make that number climb. Princess Yue lets Sokka charge his boomerang, increasing its
not
power
Princess
and opening new combos.
Who was the last person that? Wait. I messed it up. That's the moon. Who was the last?
The chi cost, giving him more opportunities to overwhelm opponents with
This is real.
constant zooming. Master Piandao enhances Sokka's sword technique.
She's going for
allowing
those two
all of the
things
sword
there.
specials to stack
Suki.
additional damage on top of itself throughout the duration of the entire match. This means that even if you win or lose a round, you'll be able to keep your stacks. See how high you can make that number climb.
Waiting Zaggle is pretty nice.
Princess Yue lets Sokka charge his boomerang, increasing its power and opening new combo routes.
But wait,
With her support,
burst it
Sokka
open,
ties the
it gets a little,
rope, allowing him to yank
it
it
gets
back
a little
anywhere
rope
on the
with
screen,
it.
potentially
That's
striking
crazy.
opponents from behind.
Adding
or
animations
sending
to it for the supports is actually really cool. I'm saying like this is some support stuff I don't see in other fighting games, right? I don't see them doing stuff like this.
combos in ways that wouldn't.
At least I'm not remembering like them going crazy like this. Like you take up the animation of the characters, and this is something personal to them, and they get like different stuff from it. That's actually really cool. Especially with sprite work, having to redo
Now,
the
it's
sprite
what
work.
everyone's been looking forward to.
And,
the chakra art. The first
Yeah, I've seen so much of this on Twitter, man. The fucking girlfriend instorm, man.
chakra art.
That's
doesn't
something
do
different
directly,
for sure.
But it's just as deadly as the other chakra art. It costs 4 bars and summons Suki out of nowhere to give Sokka a kiss to reinvigorate his battle spirit. Just make sure Princess Niue's not watching.
Girlfriend
Performing
power
this
up.
during
Who's
unbalanced
moving like
fights
this?
will immediately restore your balance state. Your chi gauge will continuously replenish. Most importantly,
Meter
Sokka's
holy,
flow
man.
moves will zip across the screen much faster than ever before. Sokka's true chakra art is a direct attack that costs 7 bars. It starts with a massive meteor launch,
Damn, bro.
shooting himself high in the air, taking opponents with him. When Sokka starts falling, he swaps his space sword with a powerful smack from a thick book for massive damage.
Come on, stuff like this is so cool. There's so much personality in the characters. And this is sprite work, bro. How much stuff you had to do to get this looking exactly the way you want to. It's way harder than like a 3D model. Well, I is so lucky going from the last game to going to this. Like, there's so much work that goes into this. The team seems to really love what they're doing. Rollback, crossplay, and dude, $30 for this? Something like this will cost. They're like, oh no, this gonna be 60 like regular. So it's like, wow, all this stuff going for this game. The stages look pretty, dude. The characters look good. I don't know how Avatar got so lucky. Can other stuff get lucky too? Holy shit, man! Like, if it was like an anime game after the last game didn't work, they're like, I guess people don't like Avatar games. That's not the case, bro. This is amazing to see. Another, like, oh, we got devs that didn't really work out before. Maybe it was like didn't have enough time. Maybe they just couldn't do it. And then we get new devs. That's what I love about fighting games, man. It takes less to make it work, and when it works, like this game, because already I can see this is gonna be a good fighting game. People are gonna play this forever, right? And they're gonna always hop in and play and find new stuff with it. It's the same thing when it comes to like a single player game, right? But the way you can do stuff with people, the way the community comes together, and that's something I just love the FCC. I love when like series. I love get fighting games. This shit is so cool, man. And this is all from last.
We're excited to see what players
Cannot
are going to
wait.
do to break
This
Sokka's
is
limits.
like just Sokka. There's so much stuff going for this game. Like this is you would think Sokka would the characters like, well, he doesn't have any bending. He's not gonna have that much going for him. But looking at his moveset, this is a really fun looking character. I like playing Zelda, so I'd probably play someone like Zuko. But this is an interesting character. I'm definitely gonna try out all the characters. This game looks really fun. And that's just it, bro. Like, I feel like it's just crazy to think. Like, when thinking back to the old game right now I was talking about before, I was thinking about in the very first. I was like, I can't believe. Wait a minute. This Avatar was getting a fighting game, and we that's what we came from. Even you can kind of see like they wanted to do stuff with Avatar for the way they were adding characters to Nickelodeon All Star Brawl. They had 1 and 2. They added a bunch of Avatar characters. You can tell, oh, people love Avatar, and then they went on to make its own thing, which is really cool. And it's just so cool. I ended up getting a fighting game, right? I feel like that is really hard. Like, it's really hard choice to make when it comes to it. It's like usually it would rather be something else than a fighting game if you're gonna make something. But I guess that's the the benefit of it not being Bandai Namco, I don't think Bandai Namco gonna switch from. I don't think they would have had a second game, but they're gonna switch from what they had before to actual 2D fighting game. Like, it's crazy, man. This is such a beautiful thing to see.